Paris Corner Zodiac Stratos. So this is supposed to be an inspo of, I think, YSL Y's Parfum. In the air, I got a lot of the citrus, more lemony citrus, but there was a sweetness to it as well. Definitely fresh shower gel, summer, sweet citrus, more on the fresh side. On the strip, I get more aquatic, but on the skin, I get more sweet. I have Lattaf's Fakar, which is, I think, the Eau de Parfum, but these two don't smell alike. This is like a safe, easy summer fragrance. And it's funny, in the air and on the strip and on my skin, 3 different scents. But it could also be that I'm congested and I can barely smell anything. Like, I get an aquaticness about this. It's more aquatic, more oceanic. On the skin, it has a salty mineralicness about it, but it's also sweeter. I associated Fakar and the YSL Y line to be very similar to the Paco Rabanne's Invictus line with different notes. I actually like the Y line better than the Invictus line. So this does give off that Invictus, that Rasasi Hawas. It does have that bubblegumminess to it, but it's a little bit more grown up and not so youthful. Because like, I get Invictus, I get a little Hawas-ish stuff, but this is fresher. It's not as heavy on the fruits. Although this, as it's changing, now I'm getting more fruits. And this is getting more salty. It's weird. This is a batch from November 2024. So I think it's mostly matured in the bottle. I mean, it smells pretty good. For a simple summer freshie, I like it. It's easy. I don't know about performance. That's gonna be something I'm gonna have to test over time and get back to you on. So let's see. So here's my 2-week follow-up of Paris Corner Zodiac Stratos. Now, there is truth to the statement that you can't win them all. And obviously I've bought fragrances and I've gotten fragrances that were just utter failures. But this was before I kind of started making videos about fragrances. And this is the first one where I will have to say fail. I don't know if I got a bad bottle, bad batch, I don't know, whatever it is, but I just couldn't endure the testing for this one. I gave it a try, performance-wise, longevity, sillage, whatever it was. I just couldn't get past the scent profile. The fragrance itself was just not for me. On paper, probably smelled a little better, but still it had it didn't smell very good. I didn't enjoy it. I wanted to like it, I tried. This is Yves Saint Laurent's Y Elixir, which I have smelled in Macy's. It did not smell like this. I don't know if it's just a bad batch, bad bottle, but I didn't like the scent. Maybe for me, maybe for my skin, it just didn't work. I just didn't like the scent. I sprayed it on and then I'd immediately wash it off. It just didn't go with my skin. And I would be remiss to not share this with you because it might work for you. But for me, it doesn't. Fortunately, it's not an expensive purchase. This was under 25 bucks. So I guess it's one of those things. And the funny thing is, it's not a blind buy because I have smelled Y Elixir. I know what Y Elixir smells like. That smells better, even though it is in that space of Invictus, which I associate the Y line with, although it's a different realm. It's not a blind buy. I came into this knowing kind of what to expect, but this did not meet that inspiration. Like I've said many times, I don't believe in one-to-one dupes. The original fragrance is its own, and that's not bad. That's a decent fragrance. This, however, being an inspiration of that fragrance, however, this is a completely different thing. Paris Corner makes some great things, but I think like all houses with Lattafa, Arabiat, any house, any designer niche, you get bad eggs. You're gonna get a bad egg. And everybody has their own taste. So this might be great for someone. This might work beautifully for someone. It just doesn't work for me. One of those things about being a fragrance enthusiast is you win some, you lose some. Most of the time you win, but sometimes you lose. Would I recommend this? Not really, but that's just because it's me. Would I say to try it? Absolutely. If you can try it without the risk, yeah, try it. But I would not recommend this at all. Even if you smell Y Elixir, it just doesn't, something about it doesn't sit for me. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And thank you for your support. I have a few more unravelings coming up, and I hope to see you there soon.